Welcome back to the SMP. This is episode 4 or 5, I think, now for this massive cliff face that we're working on. I'm sorry that it's nighttime. It's a little bit harder to see, but this is kind of what we've done so far. We have to do all of this now. So that's kind of what we're doing now, and hopefully fixing up this section and expanding the road down this way. That's kind of what we're going to be working on today. But I think we're good. I think we are good on YouTube now. Is everything set up? Yeah, I think we're good. Beautiful. Beach Racer, 15 consecutive streams as well. You guys are legends. Oh my days. That is wild. All right, before we do anything, let me just add I know previously what we've done is like farmed. I'm not going to be farming today. I want to expand my storage. Kind of continue the sorting, I guess. That's kind of what I want to work on for the start of today's stream. I think that'll be important because we can hopefully fix up the issue at the front. We got a major issue with our storages for our shulker boxes. Logan, hello my friend, how are you? E-player, hello, good to see you as always. So I am just going to quickly set a couple of these up. So we're going to go packed mud 1, confirm. We're going to go whitelist, boom, that easy. I am going to need to upgrade this in a second. A rogue wolf with the 3 consecutive streams. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This will be packed mud 2. Mud 2. I was your 50th subscriber and I go for a month or 2 and now you're a really popular YouTuber. My 50th subscriber? Got my 50th subscriber like 11 years ago, man. Insane dedication if that's true. Golly. Bailey McNeil was devastated when I waited till 9 last night and you weren't streaming. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Every Tuesday and Friday I don't stream. Only Tuesday and Friday, but the other days I do. TN1K, hello. Hello, my friend. Oop, that's the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. And we'll do mud bricks 1. All right, now mud bricks are correctly sorted. Beautiful. TN1K, hello, hello, hello. Noted, nice. Thank you. Yes, I do need that day off. I think it's important. I was going to do 7 days, but I definitely feel like I 100% would have got burnt out with that. No shadow of a doubt. I remember your schedule. I was so bored yesterday because of my usual streamers weren't live either. I wish I could stream more. I really do. I'm going to convert some of the cobblestone here into shulker boxes just to save some room. So let me quickly do that. That should be full. Yep. For the most part. Bang, bang. Okay, that's full. Beautiful. It's so good to have breaks or you'll get burnt out. Yes, I was definitely beginning to feel that. I'm not gonna lie, like having that day off, it is kind of nice. Because the streams don't do only 3 hours. I don't think we've ever only done a 3-hour stream. Usually it's 4 or 5. So at the end of the week, it ends up being a lot already. The plan was for 5 days a week, 3 hours each day. And yeah, clearly I'm not good at stopping when I'm supposed to stop. I get too into it. So I'd rather have that extra day off, but stream for longer. You know, not try and force myself to stop at that time. Cobblestone, strict filtering, and whitelist. There we go. So now if I put cobblestone, it should go into that bottom chest. Let's double check. We got 36 in there now. And it should go in there. Yes, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hello, Incorporated. How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Right now, we're just quickly trying to get this storage situation kind of under wraps. Oh, I should do these. All the ores and stuff. That'll be massive. That'll be really good. But those should all go to exactly where they're supposed to go. Just make sure. Maybe it'll go here. Nope, it goes here. And beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What do you call a principal in an underwater school? Official. Oh my goodness, Beach Racer always with those jokes. Jimmy, hello, hello, hello. Devana, good morning, Joz and Jack. Good morning. Good morning. Afternoon. Evening, I should say. We're just quickly doing a little bit of storage while we kind of get warmed up here. Before we jump into the craziness of the terraforming we're about to do. Lychee, hello! CZRTXR. How are you, mate? How are you, my friend? Good time zone. Christine, Smurf Bunny. Everyone is joining today. Let's go. You guys really missed me yesterday, didn't you? Golly. We got 24 in the Twitch. That is insane. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate it. My brother just came to my room and asked if I could buy him a $9 game. I said no because I am already tight on money and can't spend $9 right now. He wasn't happy. Well, sometimes you just got to tell them the truth. I haven't went to sleep in 37 hours. Is that bad? Yes. Your body requires sleep to repair. Come on, man. Gotta give your body what it needs. It needs that sleep. $9 is a lot, at least in my currency. Well, of course, of course. Hey, the Brenno, how are you, my friend? How are you? Okay, we don't need to worry about the iron. I don't really need to sort anything else, do I? Okay, let's try and see. How many do I have? Okay, I definitely need to upgrade the links amount. That's going to be $10,000. In fact, let me enable the scoreboard. As you can see on the right hand side, I've changed it so we can see exactly how much money we have. That was a recent update I did on the server. So shout out if anyone is enjoying that. I really hope you are. And make sure that I rename these correctly. This is going to be coal. Then we'll go back. We'll add another one. That's going to be copper. I can probably just do this, right? Pretty sure this will work. Right? Why is it not opening for me? Oh, there we go. Oh, Smurf Bunny gifted Rogue Wolf a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Smurf. Holy camoli, you legend. Thank you so much. I will add you to that list. Just bear with me. Let me quickly finish this up. Copper. It was copper, then it was iron. Oh, I forgot. Gold, redstone, lapis. Gold, redstone, lapis. Gold. Redstone. Yep. Lapis. Beautiful. Smurf Bunny, thank you so much. Holy camoli. Let me quickly set you up. Let me give you another +1. I know you've already got... You got 2 here. Pretty sure you've got 2 here. Gifted subs. Smurf Bunny, you do. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Holy camoli. Thank you, Smurf Bunny. I know all about money troubles. You're welcome for the sub. That's so nice of you. So nice of you. Thank you so much, Smurf Bunny. Shout out. I know it's late if Jozza is live. It's 4 a.m. for me in Canada. Oh my days. That doesn't mean it's late, man. That means it's early in Canada. Golly. Smurf Bunny has given a total of 4. Do I have 3 up there? Okay, I'll fix that up. I will definitely fix that up. Let me change this to diamond. Diamond. Yep. And I don't think we need an emerald filter, do we? I feel like that's a little bit useless. However, I do think I'm just gonna dump all this stuff in there because that should just auto sort. Let's see what else I can auto sort now. So this, yep, that. Well, I need to convert that. Damn, not really much. There's a lot of stuff in there that still hasn't been sorted through. Wow. So I definitely need to try and figure it out. Oh, I didn't actually add the sorting, did I? I didn't actually do that. Trying to get more as I freelance and my husband is on short time. It's already short this month. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it, Smurf, but yeah, you got to focus on you first. Please. Strict filtering, coal. Need to do copper. Thank you. Then I need to do iron. Then I need to do gold. Redstone? I don't have any redstone right now. Lapis. Yep. And diamond. Did I not say I was going to bed? You started yapping? That's okay. Happens to the best of us. Why am I lagging a little bit? It's kind of crazy. Okay. That should all get sorted correctly. I think if it doesn't have a sort, it'll just stay in the chest. I'm pretty certain. What's in here? Oh no. A lot of random stuff. Okay, these are going to be a problem, I reckon. Like, look how much random stuff I have in these. I should try and get rid of all the cobblestone. Okay, maybe there's not as much cobblestone as I thought. Okay, no, there is. There most definitely is. My vids are normally for when you're trying to sleep. Yeah, I get that a lot. A lot of people do say that. Joz, I need 24k oak leaves for my end base. Is there any way I can get my leaf blower to break leaves faster? I recommend getting the tree splitter. That will do it for you. The forge item. That will help you out there for sure. Okay, we're almost cleared up, to be honest. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I wanted to make sure that I sorted this storage stuff before we started building because that's been a pretty big issue for us. Like, a lot of my time has just been spent getting random stuff or trying to search through things. So I want to try and get all these random little bits together. Golly. Alright. I don't even know how to sort this stuff. This is not going to be easy. Trying to put all the stones here. Dude. That drops leaves? It does. 100-day vids help me sleep and streams are for workday company for me. Hey, let's go. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. I've got so much random stuff. I wonder if I can like try and wait, this should be like this stuff, right? Like flowers and stuff. That makes sense to me. Tough can go in there. Okay, I got some of these. Let's put the stones where the stones go. To be honest, Shozo, when I started watching you, I was unemployed with a lot of free time to focus on nothing but YouTube and gaming, so I used to binge your videos a lot, but never actually finish your series because I kept falling asleep or getting distracted on my phone. Dude, that is so nice. I really appreciate that. Honestly, that is, like, when you fall asleep and you go back and watch the video again, that helps a lot. Like, that boosts the videos a ton. So I really do appreciate that. Why do I have so much leaf litter? I do plan to use it along all these roads here. So I'm trying to keep it. And there's like just a ton everywhere. Like look at all this leaf litter. There's just so much of it. So yeah, that's kind of, I'm trying to save it as much as I can. But my issue has been, I think, mainly the fact that I've not been sorting things. I've just been throwing them in chests. Or the shulkers, I should say. So now that I'm doing this, it should be good. I mean, look at this. Insane. I've condensed most of this down now. There's still a couple. I should just delete the ones that are empty. Okay, that one's basically empty. I think we're looking a lot better. That's so real. That's always ends up happening to me. I fall asleep like 20 minutes into the video, then rewatch. Thank you so much. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Decoration? Yeah, exactly right. They're going to be mainly just decoration. Certified Squid, welcome back. What was so annoying is I didn't have YouTube Premium, so the ads really got to me, but I have Premium now, so no ads. Yeah, YouTube Premium's definitely worth it in my opinion. And I'm not even saying that because, you know, I'm a YouTuber. I do get money from YouTube Premium. So I'm pretty sure if you have YouTube Premium and you watch my videos, I make the same amount as if you were to watch ads. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain that's how it works. So like, that's how they figure it out. But I could be wrong. I don't actually know exactly how they do it, but I'm pretty certain that's the way. Okay, I think that's better. If it's not the same, it's really close. Oh, 100%. 100%. Very, very close. It's hard to tell the difference. Okay, I'm just going to dump everything else in there. I mean, there are things I can sort. Like there's glowstone and stuff I can condense down. Don't know why there's so many potatoes everywhere. Like, look at that. Potatoes literally everywhere. Why is there... Look at this. 3 rotten flesh and 6. Why did that not get stacked? That's so weird. That is so weird. Oh well. It's definitely a lot better. 100%. Like, there's a lot of these things I can definitely... like, put away somewhere, but... it's better, it's better. I think if I try and do a little bit every day, we'll get there. And as long as I try and focus on not making it worse. But I don't want to bore you guys with just doing this the whole time. Do you plan to add a fun channel? Redeems? Add fun channel redeems or sound alerts to your Twitch? Right now, I'm still kind of settling into Twitch. So I don't fully know everything about it. I'm still trying to get it all figured out. But I do want to add some fun stuff like that. For sure. 100%. Okay, so we're looking a lot better now. We are looking good. Let me dump this stuff in here. Okay, one more thing I want to do. I want to grab all of the crops. Because there's quite a few crop stuff in here. And like saplings too. I want to just grab all that. So I can free up a bit more space. I'm going to put it all in a shulker box. Like, look at that. Holy camole. I'm sure I've missed some too. I'm sure I have. Creeper sounds? Dude, you guys will scare the daylights out of me. Okay, let me put this one over here because it's not really important. But look at that. That just saved so much space in here. Villager sounds? They just start going, just the whole time. Insane. What else can I do? I mean, these have blocks in them too. That's kind of crazy. I should probably get on top of that. This one as well. Golly. I got 4 enchanted golden apples? Since when? Hey man, been watching a long time now. Appreciate your work and how chill you are. Even when stuff don't go right. Swear you must puff the 420 or something. Them mobs go crazy at times. Nah, none of that. I'm just, water off a duck's back, I guess. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If something goes wrong, we'll figure it out. The more you stress, the more things go wrong, generally. The jump scare sound alerts are so funny. I don't know if I'd do good with those. We can try it out one stream, I guess. I mean, there's no harm in it, right? All of this stuff can be sorted too. Like, look at this. I can just do this right now. Dude, look at that. Holy camole. All those shulkers pretty much just get emptied straight away. We can learn together. I'm also figuring out how Twitch works. Yeah, Twitch has got a lot. I mean, it's good. It's definitely good. But there's a lot of stuff going on. That is for sure. I'm going to make a separate sandstone section. I don't know why. Just because. Because why not? At the end of the day, it's night. And everything's going to be alright. W reference right there. I know I said I was going to stop after I did a couple more shulkers, but it's actually kind of low-key addictive sorting through all this stuff. Like, it's kind of nice. Don't forget to set it up in the auto sorter. Yes. Yes. I'm trying to focus a lot on the stuff, like setting up the autos sorter for the stuff that I'm getting a lot of right now. I think we're good. I think I'm going to leave it at that. You just double check. I think there was one more. Like dirt. Yeah, this. Do that one. That's an easy fix. You had one redeem where I play the Uru song. I set a really high points, but people managed to be able to afford it. They would play the whole song. Oh my goodness. Dude, that might actually drive me crazy, I won't lie. Alright, cobblestone's doing okay. Dirt is not doing the best. What kind of Minecraft is this? Yes. Yes. Dude, why is it still... I feel like it's been nighttime the whole time. Maybe just haven't been paying attention. Alright. It is time to get back to work. No more procrastinating. Let's make sure I get everything that I need. Okay, I shall lurk now. Have a lovely stream, Jozza. Sleep into your stream. Thank you so much, Rogue. You sleep well. You sleep well, my friend. Is Minecraft Server Edition? Yes, Minecraft SMP. What shaders and resource am I using? I'm using a... Oh, that's not the right button. Using Complementary Reimagined. That's my current one. And shader pack. Using the basic vanilla tweaks. Doesn't really do much. Just connect some textures together. Mainly the diorite and andesite, like polished variants. Okay, so I need a bunch of basalt. I need a bunch of stone. A bunch of andesite. A bunch of diorite. Nope, that's not diorite. I need a bunch of deep slate. Not cobbled, but I will grab some because I need to smelt it up. And I need some tough. That should be good. That should be good. Oh, we got more stone. Just swap that out, I guess. Dude, why did that not smelt? Obviously, because I've got no coal in there. That's a dumb question. Let me grab some. I think I got some here. I swear I saw some. Yes, coal blocks. That'll do. Sure. I don't need that coal. Or I don't want that coal, I should say. Alright, we are absolutely good to get rocking and rolling. Only downside is it's nighttime. That's just sad. Very sad. Okay. Oakley dokley. I want to finish that main one first. That's going to be the biggest change. 100%. We got a skeleton lurking. Let's get rid of this guy first. Homie has no business being up here. Is my land. Hey! Okay. That was embarrassing. That was incredibly embarrassing. I'm a little bit nervous about this section because it's so short. I don't know how I'm going to do the gradient so quick. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I feel like the only way for me to do this is to start up here, right? I need a shovel as well. Is it an SMP survival or hardcore? Okay, it's an SMP SMP survival. It's not really it's not like the regular SMPs that you see a lot. Like everyone's like friendly here. No one like, oh, we do get some griefers, but griefing is not allowed. So like you get in trouble if, oh, I forgot light grade concrete. How could I forget that? That's the main like oomph block up there. Mr. 7 would like to know what my favorite color is. I'd say blue. I know how creative. Super creative favorite color, right? I know blue's just nice. Blue or purple? Purple's nice too. Oh, but then again, I do love my red car. I have a red car. Like a bright red car. It's a community server basically. Exactly right. Exactly what Beach Racer said. Okay, I haven't got much light grey. It's not the best. Mine is Indigo. Also my name. Hey, let's go. Indigo's nice. Indigo's very nice. It's a nice name as well. He says he likes blue and red and yellow. They're all very good colors. Definitely. I mean, is it a red Mustang? Yes, it is. With a white stripe. Technically 2 white stripes, but one is like a big stripe and one's a little one. Okay. kind of hard. It's been a while. It's been, oh, not a while. It's been like 2 days. So I got to remember how I'm doing this. And I got to remember to record. Let's not forget that. Golly, not again. You picked it yourself? You just sent a message like, hey, name me Indigo. You sent Morse code through the stomach. Golly. I need andesite. Andesite, a bit of that grey stuff, the good stuff. A bit more andesite. Okay, I didn't think that one through, did I? I didn't do it, did I? Oh, it's your chosen name, not your birth name. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, that's cool. That's really cool. It is a nice name. I'm doxing myself in my car description. I feel like it's one of the more common cars. I'll be alright. What are they gonna do if they come and find me? They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. Oop. Plus I live in Australia, so I feel like that's kind of useless. What are they gonna do? Travel 20 hours? No way. No way. Okay, let's go like that. The kangaroos are gonna find me? Oh no. Oh no. Not the kangaroos. Them cheeky fellas. Golly. To give me a hug? No, I'm not that famous. Not even famous at all. Golly. I just play Minecraft, man. Half play Minecraft. The other half I'm just trying to figure out what my brain's doing. I live in Australia. Matter of fact, I am a 4-hour car ride away. Dude, that's a long way away. Good morning, Floral Oak. How are you, my friend? They'll fight my Mustang, the kangaroos. Oh man, I'm so nervous because I ride down the highway on my, like, oh, that's another thing. I rarely take out my car. I'm mostly on my motorbike. Most of the time. Just because it's so much more convenient. I'm about to get my full license. My motorbike. So I'll be able to legally lane filter. Which means I'll be doing it a lot more than I do now. Legally. I mean, I don't lane filter. I don't do it till I'm on my fulls. I would never... Come on, I'd never do that. That would be bad. That would be so bad. I follow the rules, man. I'm a rule follower. As a matter of fact, I've never lane filtered in my life. I've never even thought about it. Not once. Not once did I see like 1,000 cars and think, I could just go right up the middle. I'll be able to do that legally very soon. 1 week, I think. I'm either going to stream with a face cam once we hit 100k. And then we'll go from having, how many people have we got watching now? Okay, we only got 30 people on YouTube. Oh my goodness. We'll go from 30 to like 10. Not fooling you? Oh, okay. Maybe there's a couple cheeky lane filters here and there. There's definitely a couple. But I didn't for like most of the time. It's now that I'm getting like really close to it that I'm like, you know what? It can't hurt. No way. It definitely can. I can get busted on like the day before I get my license. That's probably what's going to happen. The day before I get an upgrade, it'll just, in my luck, it'll happen. Let me return this. What is lane filtering? It's when you're on a motorbike and you can go between cars, but there's There's a difference between lane filtering and lane splitting. In Australia, lane splitting is illegal. So that's when you like fly down the cars while the traffic's moving over 30 kilometers an hour. But you can legally lane filter if the traffic is stopped or it's going less than 30. And the thing is, it actually does save a lot of lives because the most common way that you're going to go, especially on a motorbike, is by someone getting you from behind at a traffic light. It's the most common way. So yeah, there's a lot of people that don't pay attention. They're always on their phones. And it's kind of hard to see a motorbike if you're not looking at the road, believe it or not. So I try and position myself at least in a way that if that does happen, not going to get squished. I lane split and filter on my bicycle. On a bicycle, do whatever you want, man. You just get yelled at by all the drivers. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? It's not legal. I don't think. I don't know much about the bicycle laws, to be completely honest. In Massachusetts, we just all drive aggressively. Moving to Japan for a year and not driving was really good for resetting my driver habits. I don't understand. It's kind of similar for Australia. Especially lately, everyone's driving like absolute morons. Like so fast. As if it's going to save time. So silly. So silly. So silly. I just wish people would relax. Truck drivers should have their own road. Is anyone with me? I know I would trust, on my motorcycle, I trust being around trucks more than I trust around cars. Because at least with a truck, they're not going to just jump over to the next lane straight away. Like I have time to react. Morning from Twitch too. I was watching on YouTube and listening from Twitch and wondering why it seemed off. Guess you need more coffee. That's all good. That's all good. Shout out. Thank you so much for watching on both. Still got to follow the same road rules on a push bike. Yeah, that's kind of crazy though. Because it's a whole different thing. I gotta watch my health. I was almost gonna, well, not really gonna die, but kind of jumping around without caring. Joz, I got a stream video idea. What's the idea, man? Where's my scaffolding? Do I have no scaffolding? Oh, there it is. Goodness gracious me. They consider it a vehicle. Doesn't matter if it's engined or not. Yeah, fair enough. I guess. You just gotta pedal fast. That could become a bad habit for when you return to your hardcore world. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. A tornado chase with viewers in that extreme WA. What's WA? Oh, weather mod. I don't know how I would do that on the server. But it could be interesting. Let me quickly... I know I'm just building all the way up, aren't I? We do that. Just got to follow the street laws. It can be hard, it can be difficult. Especially if you're on a bike. Especially when you're getting, like, everyone hates you if you're on a bike. Like push bike, I should say. On a separate server or world, You know, I've never played with the weather mod. It could be interesting. Be very interesting. I'm really trying to make this as nice as I can, but this is the first time I'm doing it this kind of short. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. Plus I have to be careful because that's my underground base right there. Like those cobblestone, sorry, deep slate cobble, that's literally the top of my base. So I can't be going too crazy right now. Melbourne has bike lanes. So does Sydney, but not everywhere. Like the bike lanes are pretty bad. Like very inconsistent. At least from what I've seen. Okay, I think I'm just going to try and shape this up to start with. Because to me right now it seems a little bit strange. I think I'll go something like that. Yep. In Sydney with a red Mustang, get him everyone. Very, very rare that I drive that car. So maybe I shouldn't tell you what my bike looks like. Pretty sure I've posted it on my Discord actually. My motorbike. So that doesn't really help. Good morning, the drunken cats. How are you, my friend? Wait, why is my inventory even fuller? Oh, it's because I got the scaffolding. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't get me started on bike lanes in Brisbane. What's it like? I can't imagine it'd be very good. Oh, I can't even change that, can I? Tricky situation we've found ourselves in, ladies and gents. It's a tricky one. Something like that, I reckon. It's me, William. How are you, William? How are you, my friend? I'll just put like leaves on top of that. I reckon. That should hide it nicely. You know what? That doesn't look horrible. It might at the top a little bit. Hold on. I need to get like a little bit of extra diorite in there. Cool shaders. Thank you, Demon. Thanks, man. Let's do that. Yeah. That'll do. What do you guys think of that? I feel like what I should do is this section right here, then that section, then that section, then that section. I think that's the best way to do it. I'm going to disappear into the last few minutes of stream. Catch you then. See you later, Beach Racer. Thank you for joining. How is the weather in my region? Cold. Very cold. Doing decent, Joz. Just enjoying some time off work. That's the best. When you got some time off work, that is definitely the best. Nothing better than that, my friend. Alrighty, let's quickly... I didn't need that cobblestone, do I? So now I shouldn't really have an issue with the base because the base top is here. So I still need to be careful. We're going to be moving away from that. So that's kind of the only situation or section that we will have issues. And wait, we might even have it over here. Where's the base over here? Let's see if I can find it. Okay, it's not there. Here is the base. Okay, there's that. Which means... top should be over here. Yes, right there. Okay. We shouldn't have an issue on this side either. That should be fine. Have I seen Hamilton? I'm not sure what that is. I can't believe how difficult this cliff face here has been. It's been very annoying. Okay, go sleep now. Good night, Jaws. Good night, G, honeybee. The musical, I don't really watch musicals at all. I don't really watch much. Although I did watch Project Hail Mary last night. That was really good. That was a very good movie. One of the best movies I've seen. Like recently. Definitely worth it though. It looks amazing. Thank you, Drexy. Project Hail Mary was so good. I loved it. I loved it. Especially Rocky. Dude. I won't lie. Like when I first saw Rocky, I thought the alien was going to be like bad. It was so nice to have like a friendly alien. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much. I wasn't expecting a lot from it. But I was very surprised. It really did a good job. Very, very good job. You cried when you thought he died? I felt sad. I definitely felt sad. I didn't cry. It was for me. I didn't know if he could come back. I wasn't really sure if he was properly dead because like once he got him back in that little chamber thing, it's like okay. Like they're putting a lot of effort. They were putting a lot of effort into showing him like looking after him. So I felt as though he was definitely coming back. I really appreciated that they didn't make the alien humanoid. Like they look so different. Yeah, that was nice too. Like when you think about it, why on earth would it be humanoid when it's from a completely different area? So that was nice. That was very nice to see. I really liked that. They didn't humanize the aliens, which was great. They didn't really make them scary either. You bawled a few times? I definitely see why. I understand. I can see where it was definitely emotional. It just didn't hit the strings for me. But that doesn't mean I didn't find it sad or anything. It didn't hit those tear strings. It's kind of hard for that for me, I think. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a pickaxe. No, I'll use a shovel because I'm feeling extra spicy today. Okay, why is there like crazy lag? Maybe I'll use a pickaxe. Okay, that was wild. Is that my ping? I think that might be TPS. I am generating the server map. I actually was worse off when Rocky thought what's his face would die. Yeah, that was so sad too. Such a good movie. They did a great job. Ryan Gosling did very well there. Can I please allow Elytra at spawn? It's disabled for a reason. So that's probably not going to happen. I plan to add back the envoys, and that makes it unfair. People just fly around and get everything very, very quickly. So unfortunately, spawn is not. By the way, is the day cycle intact again on Townie? I didn't know it was broken. Is it not cycling? That would be a problem. Can you tell me when to save to come back? Oh, because spoilers? Don't worry, no more spoilers. No more spoilers. Okay, I'm gonna go like that, I reckon. Something like that would be good. Okay. Deep slate. Yeah, it is safe. No, there's gonna be no more spoilers, I promise. At least not from me. Not from me. I don't know why, this feels harder this time. You plan on watching it tonight? The Project Hail Mary? Highly, highly recommend it. Highly. Definitely a very good movie. I don't often love movies, but I really enjoyed that one. I honestly forgot how recent it is because I don't watch anything when it comes out anymore. Usually I'm like 6+ months late to the party. That's pretty much the same for me. I did watch Spider-Man 1 pretty soon after. I mean, like a couple days into it. I enjoyed that one too. That's a good one. I think it looks okay. Gonna watch it and the new Mario movie. Oh, there's a new Mario one. Interesting. When was the last Mario one? That's a movie I haven't really watched. Mario. How many types of mods are on the server? There's no mods, it's all plugins. So it doesn't really change the base game really at all. Just add some extra stuff on top. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way up to the edge here, like this one. That should do us well. Have I read the book? No, I haven't. Reading? I don't read. I probably should. I heard the book was like more like realistic? Is that what it is? More realistic? That's what I heard. The book is better than the movie? Okay. Yeah, I heard the book was good. Has more details? Well, of course, it can go way more in depth. I have to probably check it out. Wonder if there's like an audiobook for it. Because I do not have time to read. I could do it while like doing other stuff. I haven't ever listened to an audiobook. Okay. I need stone. It's kind of awkward there's this cave here, but whatever. We'll fix it up. Building mod packs is hard, specifically when it's just for a single player. You find things that would be good to have. Oh, there's so much you can add. Only on Audible? Okay. And not working right cycle. Oh, the night circle is not working in Townie. Okay. Hi, brother. Who is your day? Yes. Oh, how is my day? I assume you mean how is my day? My day's been good. It was a decent day, that is for sure. Didn't do much. I went to the gym. Came home, did some editing. I mean, nothing crazy, no crazy editing today. Mostly just a relaxing day. I thought it was intentional that it stays daytime in Townie. No, I don't know why it's staying daytime. I'm not sure why that's changed. Not at all. Normal routine, simple, exactly. Exactly, got to keep it nice and simple. It's always day except when it storms. Well, technically it's still day when it storms. Technically speaking. I don't know if I love the white with the smaller wall. It might be okay. It might be okay. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't love how dark it is across the entire bottom though, so we add some cobblestone to break it up a bit. I knew that was part of the base, but whatever. What specs does my PC have? I'm running a 5080. And what Ryzen? Can it tell me? AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D, apparently. Allegedly. The coal blocks is a good transition between the darker blocks. Yeah, I'd need to get Silk Touch though. DDR4 or 5? I'd assume 5. Pretty sure it's DDR5. Of course, it would be DDR5. I bought my PC last year. It's a very good PC. It's like literally as good as I need. Picture me in a dark alley in a trench coat lined with coal ore blocks. But you almost have a double chest of coal blocks. Christine, you literally have everything. What do you not have? Christine's just loaded. Sanity. Okay, fair enough. Joz, want to make a lush oasis inside the mountain? Got my base inside the mountain. Has a shulker of blue orchids. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are most definitely talking. Imagine buying DDR5 this year. I don't even know how expensive it is. I probably wouldn't. I bought my PC last year. Just before everything went crazy. So very fortunate on my side. Lucky timing, I guess. Very lucky timing. Blue orchids are your favorite? Mine too. I love the blue orchids. So nice. Such a nice block. Or such a nice detail, sorry. Okay, you know what? For now, that's good. I know it probably looks weird. I need to get the stairs and stuff in, but we can do that after. I'm going to be Christine when I grow up in-game. In-game, hey? They're also on the event list next up. After the string backup, I figured I'd prepare. Fair enough. Take over all the server. Everyone has to buy them from you. It's the only way they can complete it. Now onto this smaller one. This smaller one's going to be difficult. Do barely anything here. Can I even reach that? No. I don't recommend being me in real life, only in game. Why is that? Cam's frog! How you doing? How you doing, man? How are you? Oh. Oh, nope, it didn't drop. It did drop, I just didn't pick it up. I mean, even that's too much, isn't it? I feel like that's too much. It has to be. Just has to be. Am I the only one that tries to make automatic music disc players? I think so. Automatic disc? What's that about? Going to bow out early. Good night, Jaws and chat. Good night, Drixie. Sleep well. Christine says that mental health is trash. Has been approaching 30 years. Like my life now, but I wouldn't recommend growing up to be me. Ah, fair enough. That makes you who you are. Like what you've been through, I guess. Would I like 10 stacks of coal ore? At the minute, probably not. Because then that just means I'd have less of an excuse to not use it. Because then I have to go through everything again. How have I been? I've been good. I've been very good. How have you been? Yeah, this part here is going to be difficult. Because the transition has to be quick. So maybe I should just try and focus on the shape to start with. Then I just do the details a little bit after. Have to do something like this, I reckon. Nothing crazy. Sure. I'm a loot goblin. If you need it, I probably have it. That's the best way to be, especially on an SMP. Maybe you don't have to put the dark bit there. I will put it, just not much. Not much at all. I need the dark bit there. Because if I go into free cam, you can see I've done that down here. What time is it for me? 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. We'll do that. Get rid of this a little bit. Beautiful. It's nothing crazy. I think that's okay though. Not all the cliffs have to be absolutely bonkers. And I mean, a good portion of them, you're not really even going to see all of it. There's going to be a lot of builds and trees. So I don't think that's much of a problem, to be honest. It's 8 a.m. for you? Hey, day's just starting, man. That's the way. Okay, I'm going very, very light with this stuff this time. Very, very light. Okay, we'll go some tough. Once again, very, very light. Then cobblestone. Oh. Then andesite. Okay. I think this is looking okay. There's only one way to find out though. Only one way. Oh no, we got dirt there still. Come on, buddy. It looks okay. Alright, let's zoom out. I mean, zooming out looks better, I think. I had to start slowing down because I needed storage. Just get more shulker boxes, I guess. Simple. Oh, if we move too far away, it disappears. That's annoying. Oh, no, it comes back. Look at that. Can I just... Oh, man. That's looking okay. What do you guys think? Is this a yes or a no? I need to know. I bought like 1k shulker shells during week 1, so I make them as I need them. That looks great. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Christine. Best way to do it, I think. Jimmy with the $10. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Holy camole. Holy camole. Let me go ahead and add you in. Hold on, let me fix my FOV. Cost me like 150k for the shulker shells, but so worth it. Oh, for sure. For sure. Dude, Jimmy, thank you, man. I really appreciate you, brother. You are a legend. Golly. Jimmy with the +10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, shout out to every single person here. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who just keep watching the streams too, that is a massive help. I need to have Twitch. I have questions for Christine. Yeah, you can jump on Twitch, nice and easy. Have a look at that. Looking good. Now I just need to do that bit and that bit. And then, you know what? I think that's all we're doing for the cliffs today. Because I want to work on this road going out and then work on this section. This section needs a lot of love. Needs a whole lot of love. I don't quite know how I'm going to do it just yet. No idea. I know there's a lot to think about. I also probably want to try and get the road in through here. Because that'll make a big difference too. And try and connect these levels up, because right now there's no way to get up there. Officially. So I needed to do that as well. Anyway, enough yapping. We need to get cracking. Also, this area here is really weird. I don't know why. I do not know why. Might even do some work down there today, if we have enough time. I know, I'm just in the mood to do a bunch of terraforming. Okay, no, let's work on here. This is the most important to start with. Yeah, I'm in the mood for terraforming today. I'm in the mood for terraforming. Maybe a couple of them dropping down a bit. Build a lush area out of that weird spot. Down there? What do you mean? A water elevator from inside your base to the top with offshoots for each level. We've already got elevators in there, but they're custom. I can show you that. Let me just finish up this cliff and I'll show you those elevators. The elevators are really cool. Extremely fast as well. I should add custom trees. I definitely will be. But I'm doing all the terrain first. Once the terrain's done, we can go through and add that. But yeah, the terrain needs to be done first before I can. Because otherwise it's just going to look weird. We'll probably have an entire stream dedicated to just building trees. That's how many trees I need. Custom cherry trees? I don't know. I'm going probably pine. I like pine trees. I really like pine trees. It's my go-to. I love them so much. You will watch it? Thank you. Thank you so much. It can be very annoying to build them, but if I have you guys there with me, it's gonna make it a lot more bearable. I don't know, there might be a create mod stream tomorrow. Might end up being create mod, because I need to get that video done. I've done quite a lot. I'd be excited to show you guys what I've put together there. Since last time we did the live stream. I spent 18 hours in the hospital from Monday to Tuesday, and since I got gifted a membership, I watched all the members' videos while waiting for tests. Let's go! Did you enjoy them? I hope you did. Pinecone always reminds me of Sid from Ice Age. Well, Sid from Ice Age is the GOAT. What a legend. Okay, that cliff there was so easy to put together. So that one up there, probably going to take us like 2.5 minutes, max. After making those big cliffs, I'm glad we started with that, to be honest. Because after making those, these feel like a breeze. An absolute breeze. Morning, Emma. How are you? How are you, my friend? Okay, let's do something. Oh. Oh, my days. Something like this. We'll go bang. Maybe go like that, then that. That just feels right. No. No, 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 no. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I did it. I did. I giggled a few times. And my, you know, got your no? Got cranky at you? What do you mean your no? Your nurse? I'm sorry. What made you laugh? Probably where I messed something up, right? Someone mentioned it last stream, but I second it. I need all my days sweater. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know how to do merch. Maybe when we hit 100,000 I can look into it. 100,000 subscribers. I don't love that, to be honest. That looks weird to me. Oh, your boyfriend got cranky at you. I'm sorry. Why did he get cranky? Oh my goodness. So sorry. I got you in trouble. Okay, what about... I'm running low on... Okay, I'm not running low. I have none. I have no light grey concrete powder. Golly. That is absolutely wild. I know all these cliffs look weird right now, but once we get things in there, it's going to look better, I promise. Because it was 4 AM and we were in the hospital. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry about that. I definitely feel like these clips, I'm doing them worse than I usually do. But they are smaller, so that could be why. Could definitely be a reason. Okay, now I need tough. Hell yeah. Oh my days. Okay, now we need some cobblestone. It's fine, just had a blown pimple? Or pupil? What do you mean a blown pupil? What does that mean? Jaeger, hello my friend, how are you? How are you on this fine Wednesday? This fine Wednesday. Bad when you have to try and figure out what day it is. I still need to do all the stairs too. Do that. Beautiful. Okay, that is definitely kind of coming together. Slowly but surely, right? Or am I going crazy? Surely that's looking good. First death. And it was because I fell on dripstone. Oh my goodness. On the server? Oh no. The first one's always the saddest. I'm sorry to hear that, Christine. Oh, my pupil was 9mm, the other one was 2.3mm. From lack of sleep and stress. Oh my goodness. I didn't know your pupils could do that. I guess they're probably not supposed to, right? Was it painful? I hope not. Sounds like it would be painful. Where are my scaffolding gone? Oh no, we got it. Forget that. Ignore me. Ignore my little shenanigans right there. Let's do something like this. Okay, this isn't looking too bad at all. I think we're almost done with this bit. It was very apparently common in women. Do be careful, ladies. Oh my goodness. Very painful. How did you know, like, that it happened? Did you, like, feel your eyeball? Like, did it feel like it popped out or something? Golly. So sorry that happened. Wait, where's my cobblestone? Nope, that's regular stone. Okay. We are done. Done. I might as well, since I have some grass on me, might as well fix these up a little bit. Beautiful. I should probably do the ones down here too. Let's not be lazy. Let's not be lazy. I need to add like leaves and stuff in too. Forgot about that. Unbearable, tab into Minecraft. Is Unbearable watching? Okay, I'm out of dirt, but wait, I've got some here. 1. Thanks. Thanks for that. Let me quickly break some of this. Lost vision in my everything. Everything was blurry. Went to a local hospital which thought it was a stroke, so they sent me to Canberra Hospital to do a CT. To Canberra? From where? Eddie Rust, good morning. I got home yesterday from the hospital after 2 weeks. Eye conditions are no joke because if you think about it, the eye is filled with nerves, so it's very sensitive. Yeah, definitely not something that you really want to be messing around with, that's for sure. Isn't Unbearable Mumcrafting? No. No, that's not. Mumcrafting is Mina. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong or am I tripping out right now? Oh, so you got... Okay, never mind. Okay, I was right. Okay. Golly. Got me thinking I'm going crazy. Oh my goodness. I once had a blood test. Oh, sorry. I once had a burst blood vessel in your eye. Golly. That doesn't sound good at all. My boyfriend said that you can replace most things in your body. You cannot replace your eyes. Yeah, your eyes are important. Eyes are very important. 100%. I should probably try and take more care of mine. I think this place is looking nice. It's not perfect. There's a lot to kind of do still, but I mean, all in all, we're moving in a good direction. We are certainly moving in a good direction. I mean, that does look pretty good compared to what it looked like before. Let me see if I can do that thing again there we go. Like, that's pretty nice, right? I wouldn't watch or play Minecraft, so that would suck. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to without eyeballs. It's kind of like a minimum system requirement for Minecraft. That is 100% for certain. In fact, let me quickly dump a bunch of this stuff over here. Come on. Since we're not doing any more cliffs, I might as well try and put it all back. I know a lot of this stuff isn't actually going to sort, but whatever doesn't sort should stay in there. I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Okay. It is absolutely... Hold on. No, that's not how you spell mountains. Call them mountains, why not? I reckon. Let's just go bonkers on this area. I just want to do this entire section here. That's going to be a massive difference. I reckon. Gigantic difference. Let's absolutely do it. I'm not going to do any cliffs. I'm just going to shape it all. We're going to do that all. But I think I need to grab another drink. I'm not going to lie. I need to make myself a quick water with a little bit of, I got a bit of G fuel left. I'll get some of that in there. Not a full scoop. I'll do a little baby scoop. Where's my cobblestone? Where my cobble at? Nathaniel, hello my friend. How are you? Don't need that much. Golly. Would have been better just clicking it normally. All right, let me go into free cam. Then come out here just so I have a nice little thingy to look at while I quickly disappear for a second. Go like that. Beautiful. All right, I will be back in just 1 second. I'm going to quickly grab a drink. I'll be back, guys. Please don't leave me. Alrighty, no need to fear, I have returned. I have returned. Let's get it better. Why is it nighttime all the time? Is it just me or is it nighttime all the time? It's kind of sad. In Corp, I can see your message. Not say a word when I get back. Come on, man. The jig is up. I know the plan. It's okay to speak. I'm singing too many country songs, but this is my first song I recognize, which isn't country. You were just singing every song in the countryside. Wait, what? Wait, what? Jozza, do you use OBS to stream and record? Of course. Of course I do. Just like every other human being. Hello, I'm Groovy. How are you, my friend? Resource World is trolling you. Died to dripstone, so it immediately sent me to a new dripstone cave. Then to a dripstone water cave. Golly, trying to remind you. I just finished your latest build, my lord. It was a grind, but it looks insane. Let's go. I'm glad, man. That's the one I'm using right now. Let me quickly show you. Let me go into free cam. This is the base in here. Right here. It's half loaded because I'm in free cam, but now you got to build this bit. Got to build the underground part. The farm. Nah, this part took way longer. That took like 40 hours to do this bit. Gage, morning. Jozza, man, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Why does it feel like... Okay, it's because I haven't got speed. That's why. Okay, I'm going to clear all the trees first. First things first, we clear... What the heck? Yeah, first things first, we clear the trees. Just don't tell the Lorax. What he doesn't know doesn't hurt him, alright? Yes, this one? Okay, yeah, this base is my favorite. Yeah, I'm funny. Yeah, the base for me, the top bit took 14 hours, but that underground bit, like the farm, took like 40 something hours. So yeah, that one's a lot more full on. That's for sure. You are well. I'm so glad to hear that. I thought the songs you were singing are all country, but you were singing them in your style. Well, most of the songs that I listen to, like, which aren't rapper in country, I do enjoy country music. Joza, I nuked my friend with 100 OSCs. Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you. I hope he's still your friend. I'm hoping that the map updates kind of what I've built here on the server, because it hasn't updated anything. I really want to see what it looks like on the map. I mean, we haven't really done much, so maybe I shouldn't look until we're like completely finished with the area. Because that will look insane once we're like fully done. I got a before picture. He's gonna hit me like 17 times, isn't he? Bro, why is the TPS like so bad? It has to be the blue map. It has to be. Because there's only 37 people online. I did start rendering it though, before. He's still your friend? Okay, that's good. At least he didn't stop being your friend. The cost of being Australian. Dude, what is this? That's not ping, is it? By the way, I did join your Discord to see what the schematic was all about, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It's in the tutorial schematic section. Morning, Kibbard. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, man. Good to see ya. Okay, I've gone too far up with the trees. I need to go back down a bit. Need to go back down a bit. That tree is going to be a pain to clear. You're going to join? Let's go. Join the server or the Discord? Brother. No. Stop. Bad boy. Bad boy. Golly. Only some of my paths have rendered on blue map. Okay, so they have rendered now. Before there was literally nothing. There was absolutely nothing there. Whoa. Dude, look at this tree. Like, why is it so big? It's got no business being this big. Come on. There we go. You're great. I'm so glad to hear that, Kibbard. All the mods on this server and there isn't timber is kind of crazy. There is. You just got to unlock it. You don't get everything for free. Gonna join the server? Let's go. There's something similar to timber. It's called the tree splitter axe. Of course. Oh, the TPS is low-key horrible right now. I'll show you what axe it is. This one. Level 25 forge required though. I'm only level 12, so I can't actually unlock it yet. I will get it for sure. I landed that job interview. Start next Monday. Let's go, Kibbard. That is so good, man. Congratulations. That is huge. I'm so proud of you, man. Good luck. I hope it goes well for you. Bows. Let's go. W's in the chat for Kibbard. Huge. That is huge, man. Okay. How's the area looking now? I've cleared a good portion of the trees. I want to clear these as well. I need to do those. Because I don't need to be working this way. I need to be working this way. Pretty much everything north of where this road will be. Hey, we got some W's. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Ender and Certified. And Immune. Immune said W on YouTube as well. On the YouTube chat. Not sure if you're on the YouTube as well. Jimmy as well. Jimmy with the W. Hey, buddy. Next video, can you make a giant tree out the front of my base? Next video, I'm making an airport on my create mod world. And the video after that is going to be this one. We're building mountains. Oh, there's still more. I think that's it. That has to be it, right? Let's just pretend it is. Crazy thing is, I start my next job next Monday too. Let's go, Ender. Hey, W, everybody's got new jobs now. Let's go. That is huge. This has to be the blue map causing this TPS. Let me just check. Let me check what's happening with the blue map. Maybe I'll just pause it. It should pause once we hit 40 people online. Is it TBS? Yeah, TBS is a bit dreadful right now. Seems like it is the blue map. Blue map tasks. 48 scheduled tasks. That's kind of crazy. So this is kind of the outside area I was talking about earlier. Got a nice little cliff here. So I could build like a nice bridge across. Not sure yet. Not sure just yet. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We will have to. I'm a full-time graphic designer. I've had hella new client pickups too. Is a season of success for all of us hard workers. Let's go, Immune. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is really good to hear, man. That's fantastic as well, considering AI. Glad to hear that it's not hurting. Very good. Incorporated, I'm still a jobless bum. You ain't a bum, man. You're here, you're in the family. You're a part of this family, man. You're a part of our family. Oh, we hit level 53 woodcutter. Wait, did we do that just then or did we do that earlier? Surely we did that today. Considering how much XP we're getting. And how long I've been chopping these trees down. Golly. Nope, that's a pickaxe. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get back into the real hardcore world again soon. But I'm also excited to post the next create mod video. It's been a while. The last one I did was the super massive drill, and that video did extremely well. So kind of silly for me to wait so long, but between this next video, it was supposed to be last week and it was also supposed to be the week before, but I just haven't had time. I think potentially there could be a lot more create mod streams coming up, because after I build the airport, I'm planning on building a massive blimp, and then the episode after that, I want to build some massive train lines. So definitely going to need a lot of live streams for that. But that's all the trees gone. Yeah, AI is definitely making our lives a bit harder, but also helps when we do use it ourselves. Just with design experience. User right can actually improve your work. Unfortunately, a lot of people use it to just create what we call AI slop. Yeah, AI should be a tool for creativity. It shouldn't be the creativity, because it's not creativity. It is purely a recreation of things that have already been created. But AI tools, fantastic. I'm going to leave you on in the background, but I got to get some work done. It's looking good as always. Thank you so much, Eddie. As always, I really appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you, brother. You're a legend, as always. Why's my YouTube like lagging? My YouTube be lagging. Golly. Look at all this random stuff that I got. Good night. I'll catch up tomorrow. Good night, Jimmy. You sleep well, man. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, where are my things at? Nope, the saplings should go in here. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get crack-a-lackin'. Let's do it. What is the time? 10:43. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. Okay, so what I'm thinking, this obviously has to remain the same width. But let's go like this. Just want to do this edge for now. Right? We'll go 4. This time we'll go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 6. 3, 3. Then we'll go 7. We're just going to go up by 1 every time. That'll look good, right? Surely. 10:45 p.m. That is right. 10:45 p.m. 2, 3, 6, 8. Okay. With this one, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, that's looking good. Then I might even curve back in. So we go 3, 3, 2. Nope, that's too high. I gotta fix my axe? What's wrong with my axe? What do you mean, man? There we go. Okay, now I just need to copy this over to the other side. So a little bit of digging. Need to go 3. 1, 2, 3. Then it was 4, right? That just goes up. Just goes up every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta go by. Sorry, Jazza. All good, Nathaniel. It's all good, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then do the exact same thing right here. Boom. I don't really need to change the middle to cobblestone. As long as I outline it, that's fine. And fill in all the gaps here. Let's do that. Especially over here. All right. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. I mean, we are leveling up our excavation pretty quick with all this terraforming. Very, very fast. Unintentionally as well. All right. Now we just got to dig this down on both sides to make sure it's all nice and even. Oh, I forgot a tree. Goodbye, tree. I don't know what I'm going to do here, to be honest. We'll figure it out. Fill the grass in. Over here, do the same thing. Just get rid of the stone. Beautiful. All right. Oakley dokley. Wait, I need to do this bit too. Now I'm only working on the front hand side. Not working on this side. Only working on that side. For now. Because everything I'm working on is going to be over across here. So I want to work on this whole section first. That section over there doesn't matter for now. This is the main kind of part. Also includes this section down here. So, I think before we do anything, I need to fill in that road. Before we move on to the next thing. So I'm going to drop all this into the storage room. At least the stuff I know is going to get sorted. So we can just keep our stuff nice and clean. And I'm going to try and sort this stuff over here. As much as I can, I guess. I mean, I'm going to have so much leaf litter. It is insane. I need to start using it ASAP. Okay, everything else, just drop in here. Wait. What am I doing? What do I need? All the stone bricks, all the cracked, all the andesite, and stone. Okay, nice and easy. Let's see what we've got. Have some cracked. We don't have mossy, do we? Okay. Terra's a little too good, hiding the heads. I think a lot of... How many heads are there now? I hid most of them, I think. Unless there's more than 300 and something. Okay, some of that. Some of this. And I need to turn that into that. And I need seeds. How many weed seeds do I have? Looks like none. And it looks like none. I don't even have any here. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? Gonna have to actually farm. Oh well. Nothing wrong with a little farming session. Today's stream, I don't know what's going on with it. So strange. Last week's stream, or before we had the day off, streams for like a whole week absolutely going bonkers. Maybe today's just a bad day. I found 213 out of 316. Okay, yeah, so most of them were hidden by me. Believe it or not. And LP, I think. I'm not sure how many Terra hid. Not sure if she did. You found a few you couldn't reach? There's a couple which you have to do parkour for that I set up. And the parkour isn't super easy. Not super easy at all. Can't expect much for a Wednesday night? Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna add the cracked through first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened last Wednesday night? Was last Wednesday's night streams good? I think last Wednesday was good. Maybe YouTube just doesn't like us today. The video is even lagging for me every couple seconds. Could that be why? We're getting like bad connection? That could be why. It says it's excellent. Oh, buddy, buddy, buddy. Buddy. What the heck? Alright, buddy, come on. You too, mate. You're next. You're next, mate. Boom. I did switch over to Twitch. I've had lag and other nonsense with YouTube lately. So is it YouTube? It's not me. Is it not me? It's YouTube. If that's the case, then that's good. Because then I feel less bad. It's probably it could be something to do relating to the Kai Cenat and Speed Twitch. Maybe a lot of people are watching that or something. So right now I'm using seeds to turn this from stone bricks into mossy stone bricks. It's an empty MMO feature. Yeah, even my YouTube live creator studio just literally stopped. And when I tried to start the stream earlier today, it would not let me. It really did not want to let me start the stream. Are we getting killed again? I gotta stop switching out of the game. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think YouTube's used to so many people watching the live streams for so long as well. Yeah, iShow Speed has 131,000 people watching on YouTube right now. And then Kai Cenat has 30,000. So together they're probably taking a bunch of the bandwidth from YouTube. They're hogging it all. Just looking at what Speed and Kai try to craft in their streams is so funny. I saw Speed put a stone sword surrounded by raw chicken. What? That has to be rage bait. Has to be. Nice, thank you, man. Thank you, Lysandra. I'm so sorry. Lace. Oh! I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry, man. Before I do any funny business, I'm gonna grab some pale moss. I need that. I need that. Where is it? Can I show the progress so far? Of course, man. It's kind of what we're working with right now. I did all that. That's all good. Now working on the road. Then I'm going to work on this. I removed all the trees. Pretty sure they got a Minecraft Pro to teach them about the game a little more. They did, yeah, I watched that. That was funny. What the guy told him, like, anyone who's played Minecraft for more than a month would know kind of what he said. Like, he just told them basic stuff. And that's all they really need to know. But it was kind of funny. Because they didn't do any research going into this. Unless they're doing it for the clicks, but I don't know. That looks fire. Thank you, Certified Squid. Appreciate that, my friend. I just hate the fact that it's still nighttime. I feel like it's always nighttime. So dumb. Right, let me turn this over here into pale moss. I need a hoe. Wait, why is it all not turning into pale moss? Why does pale moss grow so weird? That's so annoying. Like, why does it grow like that? That's so dumb. Why can't it grow like normal moss? Or is that not normal? Is this weird? I've never tried to grow pale moss before. We got 49. 50. Is it because of the leaf blocks, maybe? Surely not. I could make a throne inside of the mountain using the new cushions. The server's not updated, and that update isn't out yet. Maybe it's because of the leaves. Okay, I think it was because of the leaf litter. Maybe. Because that grew a bit better. Oh yeah, look at that. Has to be. There we go. That should be enough. Should be enough. I only need this to place it along the edge. Every couple blocks. When am I going to get netherite? I don't need netherite. This is all custom gear. Like the netherite doesn't give any extra advantage because this is a fortified piece of gear. Just need to get the other pieces of fortified gear. I never get netherite like ever. I just feel like netherite's so kind of useless. For the effort you put in, it's not really worth it at all. Maybe for durability, that's kind of it. That is kind of it. Okay, all 3 types of these stairs. Once I get the stairs in there, I can just fill it in with stone. Gotcha, that's sick. Yeah, thank you, Jimbo. Yeah, I'll quickly show you some more. So if you type in /armor, it brings up the Forge workshop. Right now, I only have this piece unlocked, but I can upgrade it to protection 6 with all that stuff. I need to get a bunch of radiant cores, but to get the radiant cores, I need to craft 20 of these. So it's 1 ancient debris for 20, or for 1. So I need 20 ancient debris, plus a bunch of emeralds and quartz and XP. But then I can upgrade this to level 2, which gives me protection 6. It's all unbreakable. Same thing, I can unlock the helmet for 5 radiant cores. Then same thing, got leggings and boots as well. And then yeah, it's all unbreakable. So on the server, there's no real point in getting normal armor because you can get the custom stuff. You just unlock it. Which technically requires ancient debris. So in a way, it's technically harder to get than netherite. Thought that it was just, lagging / loading circle. Death might be playback quality. Had to drop mine to 480. Stop loading every few seconds too. Yeah, usually it's not a problem, is it? I haven't changed any of my settings. So it has to be a YouTube thing. Because on Twitch, apparently, are there any problems on Twitch? Is it just YouTube? Okay, yeah, so no problems on Twitch. It's all just a YouTube thing. So YouTube's having some issues today. That makes me happy because now I know I'm not doing anything wrong. So if you guys are watching on YouTube and having some technical difficulties, jump over to the Twitch and you will not have any issues. There seems to be something wrong with YouTube today. Forge boots are top tier, 100%. Forge boots are the best. I meant to ask you, even though the nether is locked by levels, can I still make a portal? You can create a portal in the townie world. You can't in the survival world because there is no survival nether. There's only the townie nether and the resource nether. Just because there's no real need to have so many nethers, and having extra worlds like that just take up extra server resources. So it's better just to have, you know, one for the resource and one for the townie. Mine's good now. It only happened a couple of times. Okay. Well, I see the views are starting to go up on YouTube, so maybe they kind of fix their stuff. We go into the regular nether, so no mining unless you intend to put it back. Exactly right. So the resource nether is where you want to go if you're collecting things. You think they've done a great job with the latest update? Do you mean Minecraft? Like the latest Minecraft update? If so, I agree. I think the new update is looking extremely fun. When is that update due to come out? The cushion update. A's, I'm watching through YouTube and I'm having no issues? Okay. So maybe it was just for a few people. Dude, I don't actually know how I feel about those stairs, eh? I don't know. A little bit weird. I mean, when you're walking down, it looks okay, I guess. Maybe. Hold on. I need to add buttons in. Let's do that. I'm heading to work. I'll be back when I'm no longer driving. Sounds good, Christine. Drive safe. Drive very safe. There's crazy people out there. But you said you're crazy too, aren't you? With the driving. I swear you said that. I hope you said that, so I'm not going crazy. How to get to the survival world? Type in /RTP. It'll bring up this menu. It's the first one. So the one that's golden says survival world. It's this one here. Not the towny world, the survival world. How to use that cam that you were using? So it's a mod. It's called free cam. It allows you to kind of leave your body and move around. I think a little too much stone. Yeah, I think there's too much stone too. I don't know why it came out like that. Oh, I can change it. I like the stairs. It's quirky, makes it more real. It does make it seem like there's like bits missing. Like the road's very used. Next thing I want to do, I want to adjust this terrain here. I want to cut all of this back. All of this back. So this cliff here, let me get in a better position. So this cliff here, I want this to run kind of down along here, right? So cut through here. Maybe cut back a little bit and then cut all the way out like this, right? So like this. So this cliff here will go vroom, 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 vroom. Okay. All of this will be cut down to this level, same level as the road, right? Then this bit up here, this cliff is going to follow, boom, 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 then turn there. Trying to kind of match what the terrain does naturally. So I'm not creating land, I'm just slightly reshaping it to make it easier to build on, more interesting to look at. That's what I got to do now. A lot of work, but together anything is possible. Plus we kind of move through this stuff pretty quick. It's not doing any details to the cliff faces. I'm literally just digging it out. So before we do anything, I need to mark this out. Maybe need buttons and more mossy. Yeah, we can add some more in for sure. I definitely agree with you there. But before we do that, before I do any more work on the roads, just gonna get this cliff started. Like the terrain reshaping started. So something like that, kind of like I was showing you. Let me just quickly give you guys another look from up here. That's kind of what I was showing, right? So that's what where we're at now. Now I do need to actually dig this down a little bit just so I can tell what the height should be. So it should be like this. Then we'll have it go in, not much, maybe like that. Then it can come out quite sharply. Very sharply actually. And yeah, we're just going to try and follow the natural curves of this land here. And just give it a nice little trim. Like that. So we haven't done much. We haven't done a huge amount here. We've just shaped it up. Shaped it up enough to where it's a bit nicer. Just a suggestion. You do what you want to do. I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Okay, for some reason that dirt didn't want to break. But yeah, I do want to try and get a good portion of this cliff done. Wait, was I doing the... Yeah, I was. Never mind. Okay, so now that we've shaped this up, what I need to do is pretty much run along the edge here. Just dig down a couple blocks just to confirm. To very much confirm the design or shape that I've created. Right, so if I don't do this, it's going to be a bit hard to see when I'm digging through kind of what I've done and what I've planned. I can't wait to make level 19. Then I can start really building up. Is there a way to how many blocks or chunks I have available to claim for when that time comes? In your town or in your survival claim? Like, are you talking about making a town? If you're making a town, you need to save up your town chunks. You get more town chunks by using those 10 chunk vouchers that you get, for example, from the vote shop. So this one here, you save those up, or you invite people to your town. So adding people to your town increases how many chunks you get as well. I don't even know how many town chunks I've got. Not town chunks, land claims. All I know is I need more. I've already used them all. I think I have like 50,000 or something. You get a lot from might. What are we at here? Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Time? Oh, we'll have this one very soon. We don't get might from that one. We do get 10 emerald blocks, which is nice. Not that bad. And a job money booster, which is nice as well. Okay, so now we've dug that out, I know exactly where I need to go. So I can come all the way to the front. Just go to town on it. Just absolutely go to town. Now, I definitely will be doing some like slight variation in the height of the land. It's not going to be completely flat here. But I want to go in lines. I want to do 3 blocks at a time. I should probably be trying to save all these blocks too. Just realizing how little we've got in terms of sorting capabilities. It is time for me to go to bed. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Certified Squid. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You have yourself a good sleep, alright? Trying to sort this as much as I can. But it is easier said than done, that is for sure. Shulker boxes. I have plenty in here. Mostly just want to collect the blocks. I don't think I'm going to collect all those extra bits. Maybe the glowstone too. So I could use glowstone. Okay. Let's do it. Have I always played the game to relax, or is that a recent thing? Yeah, I've always been into building and grinding and stuff, not fighting. I don't enjoy fighting at all. Never really been into it. I like building cool things, that's what I enjoy. I think it takes a lot more patience to build massive structures, but the payoff is a lot more for me, because if like fighting in PvP, like what do you get from that? Like for me, there's nothing I get from doing that. I don't enjoy it. I don't think it's fun. Plus, like, you don't get anything with building and building cool stuff. You can admire what you've like done and be proud of your work. Proud of your hard work. I think anyone can PvP. Not everyone can build cool stuff. Like cool big stuff, like massive projects, because it takes patience. But anyone can PvP. That doesn't take much at all. Just takes time, I guess, to practice. Look, playing my forever world. Let's go. Thank you, Past Logic. I appreciate that, man. So that's for every game or only Minecraft? Only Minecraft. Like if I was wanted to play a game where it was like PvP, I'd play a game that's made for that. Minecraft isn't made for that. Minecraft's literally a building game. It's a sandbox game where you build. It's literally Minecraft It's in the name of the game. Mining and crafting. Break a bunch of blocks. Place them in different ways. And smile. That's my 2 cents at least. Nothing wrong with... I'm not saying there's anything wrong with PvP, don't get me wrong. I just don't think the game is made for that. So I'd rather play a game that's made for PvP. You know, when I'm trying to do PvP. Or that kind of stuff, like FPS. I've got so many leaves, but I feel like I'm definitely going to need them. I don't ever want to have to worry about trying to get leaves. But I don't need cocoa beans or that or that. I'm a play to relax person. I prefer to build random stuff and hoard supplies. Just to have my chests and storage full. Yeah, exactly. That's the point of the game. The entire point. I mean, obviously there's a huge community of people that enjoy the PvP. Clearly, look at Donut SMP as an example. But I think you'll find that the large and overwhelming majority of that community is young kids. Or younger people. Generally. Because like building cool stuff, I feel like that's a more like old school kind of thing. Like old school Minecraft. I feel like the new school Minecraft is all about PvP, maces and elytras and all that stuff. That's new school Minecraft. Old school Minecraft is building cool stuff. That's to me what I think has happened. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's cool to have that. There's 2 separate kinds of the game. I haven't decided how I'll set up. I'll have storage set up, but tonight I think I'm going to start digging out my smelt room. Ah, beautiful. On the server? Or on single player? I stopped playing Minecraft a long time ago, but I can understand why PvP may be funny. Making traps is funny. Yeah, making traps, I can see that for sure. That's very popular right now. And like I said, I have nothing against PvP at all. I just don't enjoy it at all. Makes sense. I'm here because I saw Minecraft as relaxing, but wondered how to play it the right way. Your way helps. I don't think there is a right way to play. I don't think there is. I think it comes down to how you want to play the game. After all, it's a game. Like, you should play it the way that makes you happy. Like, how would you want to spend your time? Do you want to, you know, have fun and laughs, fighting, I guess? Like, that could be fun for you. Or do you want to spend a lot of time on a project and, you know, for example, I mean, look at this. Like, it's taken me a lot of work to do this, but now, like, you know, I can just come through and walk around and observe kind of what I've done. Like, there's evidence and there's a kind of physical reward that I can see or that I get to experience from the time that I put in. But with PvP, what do you get? You don't get anything. Except, I guess, the experience. Which I guess if you're looking for the experience, it's cool. It's the same thing with, I guess, Fortnite. People that enjoy Fortnite. It's an extremely popular game. To me, I think it's dumb. Like, I didn't see what is so fun about doing the same thing. Like the exact same thing, just running in, dropping down, PvP, die, do it again. Like, for hundreds of hours. I don't see that. I can understand the experience being fun for a while. I mean, you could probably say the same thing about what I'm doing too. Like, what's fun about breaking a bunch of blocks and placing them down? I guess it just depends the personality. Like I said, I don't think anything or there's any real way to do something. It's a game at the end of the day. PvPers/FPS players play for the adrenaline. Relaxed players play for the dopamine/serotonin, depending on their daily lives. Well, yeah. Yeah. And, yeah, I've got nothing wrong with those kinds of games at all. I mean, sometimes I play, there's a game called World of Tanks. I don't play Fortnite because for me, I feel like, I don't know, I don't enjoy it at all. But I enjoy World of Tanks because for me, there's progression there. Like when I'm doing things in that game, like you're unlocking things, your account grows over time. Like there's a result to your actions, I guess, if that makes sense. So for me, I enjoy that. But if I was to want to play PvP, I'd play that. Or GTA 5. Same thing, there's a result to your actions there. Like you level up, you get money, unlock cars, buy things, you know what I mean? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. ePlayer on Twitch. Legend, thank you so much. Goodness gracious. Was good, Jozza, supporting over here too. Thank you so much, ePlayer. I really appreciate you, brother. I really appreciate you. When I was a kid, I was definitely more into the PvP things, but I'm 25 now, and like you, I couldn't care less about PvP. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, like... Oh wait, this is supposed to be dug down. I feel like there's definitely an age thing going on there. Because, I mean, look at the... I know it probably sounds like I'm being mean, but look at the demographic that play Donut SMP as an example. Like, it's mostly kids. It is almost all kids. But then you look at my server as an example where it's like relaxed, friendly, people just build and grind stuff. Most people are adults. And in fact, there's a lot of people who are like grandparents playing the game on the server because I guess it's just more appealing to older people. So there's certainly an age thing there. 100%. Without a shadow of a doubt. True. Times change, hobbies change. Exactly right. As a kid, you're full of energy. You have so much more energy as a kid, but as you get older, you know, you get a job, a family. You just want to relax. Something to take your mind off things, not to make your mind go racing. Those dudes that do the like long live streams almost every day playing Fortnite or those kinds of games, I couldn't do it, man. I could not. I haven't got the energy to sit there and do that kind of thing for so long. But for Minecraft, for me, it's easy because, you know, it's relaxing. I'm just enjoying playing the game. I don't have to be like super focused. I can kind of zone out a little bit. Dude, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Damn. I don't even know if we're going to be able to finish all of this lower level today. I definitely want to try. We've got 30 minutes. I too never cared for PvP except in some MMOs. I honestly rather paint my miniatures and watch stream. Exactly, you'd rather chill and relax. Actually, when you're a kid, you build toys and destroy. Then you get older playing Minecraft and destroying and killing and building too. Then as you get really older, you just build more and maintain. So it's like a full circle. Well, I think as humans, it's wired in our brains to be creative. Like it's wired to want to build stuff and create things. Just how we are as humans. I'm 20 and I'm feeling very old right now. I'm feeling called very old. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm 25. And this is the kind of stuff I like. 25 years old. Golly. I work a high-stress job. I don't need more with the need to progress. Do this, do that. You have to get this done in an amount of time. Some days I want to build. Yes. I agree 100%. I mean, my server does have a lot of that grinding stuff. But a lot of it is chill. For example, I mean, my current quest is kind of annoying. Like kill 35 pigs, cows, chicken, and sheep. See, that is kind of grindy, but a lot of it, it's pretty easy stuff. And kind of relaxing. Like, maybe like break a certain amount of blocks. You just got to break those blocks. A lot of them are nice and chill. Of course, there are those more tedious, annoying ones. But for the most part, it's all pretty easy. Oh, no, I need that ancient fossil. Whoops-a-daisies. Oh, also, I don't know if anyone here watches Jack Reacher. Dude, season 4 just came out. You guys know exactly what I'm going to be doing after stream. I've been waiting for this for a long time. But the grinding stuff fits into my mindless days and you don't have to do them if you don't want to. Exactly. The thing that I like the most about my server is you don't have to worry about people raiding you. Like you can build whatever you want. It's going to be safe. And even if someone does raid it, if you didn't claim it, like we just fix it up. Like as if nothing happened. It's so nice. Oh, I'm trying to use an axe to break dirt. That is wild. I really want to get at least this lower level done. Like up to the bit we dug out there. Because that's really going to change this whole thing. Like massively. There's going to be a massive difference there. Can I zoom out more? Yeah, there we go. I mean, look how much of a difference that's going to be when we dig all that out. I don't want a constant battle. No, of course not. It's too much. It's too much sometimes. Should be able to just relax. And just even digging something like this, like watching the excavation level slowly go up. I mean, I'm not in the digger job, but if I was in the digger job, watching the money slowly go up, it's just, it tickles the brain a little bit. That's the best way I can explain it. It just tickles the brain. We're at 611 excavation now. I think we started at 600 before we did any of this. Before we started excavating all this space. By the way, if anyone wants to build nearby, eventually I want to try and connect to like houses and stuff. Just make sure you don't build like anywhere super close. I would say if you find the area, like you can build like over there maybe, or like over there, over in that section. Just try, there's like kind of a river flowing around. Like what I would say, don't build anything like around here. Like pretty much everything that's on the screen now in the middle. You can kind of see where the river's flowing around. So everything in here, I plan to build something here eventually. So if you guys do want to build nearby, you can build something over here where the mouse is. I hope you can see the mouse. Up in that birch forest right there. Maybe even over here. Over in this section. Over in the bottom left. Over here is a good section. You can build something. Eventually, I'd love to connect a bunch of people's builds together. Get some kind of hermitcraft thing going on. For those on the server who like to build cool big stuff. I just got to try and claim a bunch of my area that I plan to build in before that happens. Just so people don't build too close. Because I don't want to have to delete people's builds. That'd be wrong. So I'm trying to not let anyone know where I live yet. Unless they're trusted. I kind of want to build a shopping-like district. You can build it near me if you want. I really want to get like a massive area going near survival where everyone can kind of build kind of close. I'm hoping my town or my build or base can be the start of that. I think that'd be really sweet. I ran across many looking for the I am now building. Wait, what? I ran across many looking for the I now am building. They were awesome. I'm not quite sure what you meant. Oh wait, speaking of houses, I think I'm going to do a tour of houses tonight or tomorrow. The ports available to houses in the PW menu. I want to see what others built. Oh, okay. Okay, you want to see what other people are building. The PWs? Yeah, fair enough. It's still pretty early days. So a lot of people still are just trying to get their feet on the ground. But people are starting to build some cool stuff. Even saw one that used diorite and dark oak. Like I wanted to. It looked awesome. The good thing is there's a lot of, I mean, there's only 37 people on now, but during the day, there's like so many people around the world doing some stuff. Like there's so much happening. Hey, Christine, safely at work. Good to hear. Very good to hear. Oh. Gotta make sure I collect all the fossils. We are getting close to finishing what I kind of wanted to finish. Especially because I started building it up a little bit. Well, you can't really see it, but yeah, see, there is a bit of a gradient. Definitely helping. That is for like certain. Because I don't want it to all be completely flat. That would be weird. That would be so weird. I'm going to build a huge, I'm going to build a big botanical garden, I think in survival. Huge greenhouse, atrium, brick paths, and garden beds. Gift shop filled with all the stuff to buy. Beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it. If you haven't started building yet, you can build it near me. Get some cool builds near each other. Abby, hello, 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 hello. How are you, my friend? How about you doing? Okay, too bad I'm not in the miner job anymore. That feels like a big mistake. I know that I probably shouldn't, but I kind of want to use a level skip. A level task pass for my current quest. Because right now it's those animal quests. I mean, I could just breed up my animals down below. I probably should be doing that, to be honest. I don't know why I haven't been. Doing good, busy. Ah, that's the way to be, though. That is the way to be. Keeping busy. You gotta stay busy. Can't believe how long it's taken us to do this. Although it didn't really look like that much land when I was observing before. And we're still recording? Yes, we are. Good. Good. Gotta make sure I collect that iron. Okay, we'll do that. Oops, I mistyped that. I ran across many builds or in progress ones when looking for area I'm currently building in. Okay, I understand that now. I didn't really, I found my area before, so I haven't really run through the world after people have started building. But it would be cool. It would be really cool. Unfortunately, the server map hasn't been updated. Oh my days. Yeah, the server map hasn't been updating. I'm pretty sure I fixed it now, which is why there was a little bit of lag earlier. Let me just have a look and see what it says the progress is on the server map, because the server map should be updating now and like slowly showing all the updated builds. Okay, it says it's doing something in survival. What are the tasks? Okay, it has 110 scheduled tasks. So there's a lot that it's doing. It's got to catch up from all the first few weeks. Makes you want to leave signs saying, wait, what? Oh, there it is. Makes you want to leave signs with compliments, but those I saw were claimed. Yeah, that makes it hard. You can always find out who it is. I'm planning to get the mail system back so you can send people offline messages. I was trying to find my base and had to run like 10k blocks, and I saw a gorgeous build that was overlooking a cave. It was Lush Cave. It was super cool to stumble on my travels. That's what's so nice about playing on SMPs, and it's only going to get more and more as time goes on, of course. So it's going to be exciting to see kind of how things change over time. Like the kind of things you'll run into. I feel like once you get to the 3 month mark on an SMP, especially if we stay at the current amount of players online, like we're gonna have some insane builds starting to pop up. Absolutely insane. I'm excited for that. I want to try and do some videos on my second channel where I kind of just go through and look at people's builds. I think that'll be really cool. I don't know how I'd title the video or what I would do for it, but I don't know. I got to figure that out. Give me that diamond. How far are we? Oh, we're almost there. On the next one, we're going to be there. Very nice. I am very surprised at how tall this is getting. I was not expecting this much. I got so much random stuff that I don't want. Get out of here. I'm trying to collect the stuff, but easier said than done, to be honest. It's just so much. I don't know if I'll ever need this stuff. That's what makes it hard. I'm sure I will. I think I'm gonna need to just bite the bullet and buy even more shulker boxes too. Even if it's just to store the cobblestone. Because I know I'm going to need a lot of stone. I should probably invest in a silken striker pickaxe. I think it'll definitely be worth it. How much stone have we broken? 208,000. Brother. That's not healthy. That is not a healthy amount of stone to have broken already. That makes me wonder if there's something going on here. Golly. Okay, let me quickly over here. Just do this. Boom, 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 boom. Imagine getting $1 per block. How much do I get right now? I'm not in the miner job. 15 cents per block. Not good. Not good at all. Although I do get paid for placing the blocks because I'm in the builder job. Oh, in the real world. Imagine. Holy camoli. For the things you don't know yet, if you need them, buy a box and store them in there. Name it, I don't know. Well, it's mostly just like big projects I might end up working on. Like maybe I'll end up needing like 1,000,000 stone. Who knows? I want to build some crazy projects on this world eventually. From this SMP, sorry. This series. I mean, this is technically only the first. This is the first large scale project. I mean, I guess unless you count the farm underneath a large scale project, I don't know. Some people might. But yeah, this is probably the first proper official large scale project that I've kind of worked on in this series. 1 MC block equals $1 in real life. Would be the wealthiest MC player. Well, I haven't actually broken many blocks. I've only broken in total 400,000. 200,000 of those, or half of those, is stone, which is insane. Absolutely insane. Let's see if I can sort this stuff. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, that is a cobblestone shulker box. This one can also be a cobblestone shulker box. Let me just drop this stuff in here. Wait, did all that stuff go to the lapis one? No? Redstone? Okay, it's gone to the redstone, whatever. You need to be paid per block placed. Oh, in that case, I would be wealthy. Be a wealthy boy. Okay, I'm gonna need a grass shulker box. Oh, sorry, a dirt one. Dude, why have I got so much? So much cobblestone, man. Golly. No, 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 no. I'm trying to sort this the best that I can. I have so much leaf litter. Maybe I should just create a chest in here with leaf litter. Where would I put it though? Probably over here. I'm running out of places to put things. Might need to get a bigger storage room. Golly. Okay, let me get some more cobble, just so I can fill this. Some dirt to fill this. Okay, not too bad. Nope. And finally, oak logs. Bang. Now I have no shulker boxes left again. What about these ones? Leaf litter, of course. Yeah, these are basically empty. Any over here that are basically empty? I mean, they can be. Grab that one. Boom! Look at that. That one's empty. Look at that. Now I've got shulker boxes. These shulker boxes just... Look at that. What the heck? 6 was able to go into like that and it's not even full. These are all empty now. Oh, almost all empty. We just do this. Now empty. Insane. Excuse me. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I should definitely be able to fill all of these up now. I'll try and sort them while I'm up here too. Don't have to do all that extra sorting. So once I get all of this done, like all of the, like this side done, I want to start building before we move on to the other side. We zoom out. The plan is to have this bit done as well. All the way up to here. All of this done. So this is only half. But I do need to start trying to build some stuff. Particularly trees. Getting in some, maybe some farms. And start planning out where the buildings are going to be. I think that'll be an interesting stream to do. Yeah, might as well dig all of this back. Because this is the edge of the cliff that I planned. There's a lot going on over here. There's a whole lot going on. Aiden, how are you, man? Hello. Okay. This is massive. Why is it so big for? What am I doing? I'm doing some terraforming for my current world, the SMP that I'm working on. Slowly getting through it. Just need to finish up this kind of edge here. Had to buy soil for planting tomorrow, but I'm back. Welcome back, Anthony. Welcome back, my friend. Ah, that's all good. I see what you meant. That is all good, mate. Location reveal? What do you mean location reveal? Like where I am in the survival world? Once again, I'm only collecting the stuff that I know I'll probably need in the future. Not worrying about anything else. All that extra stuff. There's no need. There is definitely no need. Golly, look at this, man. We are tearing through this. This whole thing looks completely different. It's only going to look even better as well as we get these cliff faces done. Like, that's going to look wild. Okay, something like that should be fine. Dig all of this back as well, fill in the ground. And we're going to be pretty good. We're looking bloody good. At least on this side will be done. Fill out the bottom here. I know I'm probably not going to be building out here, but it's still nice to shape things up a little bit. Make it seem like it all fits into the world. The invitation is for everyone. If you see a script breaker in the server, it's me. What do you mean, a script breaker? I said I was going to sort these, but I didn't sort that one, did I? I'm going to put cobblestone on this side. Everything else goes on the other side. Maybe I'll put dirt in one and grass in one as well. Everything else in this one. That's fine. Oh, that's your nick? Okay, fair enough. Beach Racer, welcome back, man. We are still going strong. Once I finish up the section I've kind of sectioned out off here, then we're done. We're done for today. So we are going to go a little bit over, but hopefully not too far. I think we're over half done for this bit. See, look at my sorting. Oh my goodness. Good timing. I have a work conference call / meeting thing soon. Okay, beautiful. So hopefully we'll be finished up before then. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to watch Reacher Season 4 Episode 1. Maybe even Episode 2. Who knows? I'll be doing that straight after stream. Be cooking up one of my meals. Then going to watch that. Fossil! Yeah, baby. Isn't it nice when you just see a fossil pop out of the block you break? Such a nice feeling. I love it. Could be $10,000 right there. I'd rather be playing Minecraft. I don't know, when I got old enough to be treated like a professional adult, somehow I'm on the board of my international professional organization. That's a good thing. Obviously, it means you're good at what you do. Fossil, yes. When it turns out it was just a bone, it's tragic. Yeah, the fossils glow, usually. But I know what you mean. When you're breaking gravel, especially, you think you get a fossil and then it's just sad. I still have to continue the Reacher series. I'll have to rewatch from the very start of Season 2 because I was only 3 episodes in. Season 2 was okay. I don't think I actually loved Season 2. I think Season 3 was better. Season 1 was the best. I don't know. Season 4 seems a little bit like very different. So I'll have to let you know what I think of episode 1 and 2. I'll try not to give any spoilers, but I'll let you know what I think tomorrow about Season 4, Episode 1 and 2, and if it's worth. I'm sure it will be, after all, it's Jack Reacher. Come on. Alan Richardson is a W. Fantastic actor. I'm so glad he's finally getting like a bunch of movies now since the Reacher series. And dude is absolutely jacked. Holy camole. Even if like I pumped the most amount of anabolic I could, it would be impossible because he's just so tall as well. Like he's so tall and massive. Like the tallness is what gives it like a lot. He's like 6'5", I think. 6'4". 6 foot something, that's for sure. Dude is a beast. His name is Jack for a reason. Well, technically, Technically, his name's Alan. Like, imagine being like a giant dude and being, yeah, what's up? My name's Alan. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but Alan seems like such a unintimidating name. Anthony is 6'95" in real life. Bro, why you gotta get that? Why you gotta get that half in there, bro? Just say 6'10". Come on, everyone does it. Everyone does it. 6'9.5". Come on, man. At that point, no one's going to question it too. If you're 6'9.5" and you say, oh, I'm 6'10", no one's going to be like, ah, you sure, buddy? You sure? They're just going to agree. They're going to be, oh, yeah, okay. I see that. Like, they're not going to be able to reach to measure. They need to get a stool. Come on, man. Crazy. 6'9", genetically blessed. That is wild. Actually, I don't know. You would have like a lot of problems at that height, right? Like not fitting into things, issues getting into cars. Like at that height, damn. At that height, I'm suing for neck pain. Oh man. What's life like? What's life like up there? I'm 6'0", 6'0", barely 6 foot. I barely made it into the club. You never plan to buy cars? Dude, imagine a 6'9.5" or 6'10" guy riding on a motorbike. Dude. That would look weird. Ender is only 5'2". Well, we got opposites right here. Opposites of the scale. That's amazing. Small potatoes. W reference, by the way. Let me know if you guys know that reference. No spoilers. Ender is a short king. Hell yeah. Ender definitely a short king right there. You know, one thing though, if you are short, if you grow like muscle, you don't have to grow much and you're gonna look absolutely jacked. If you take the photo at the right angle. Little tip for ya. No hate to the tall people, but short is better. How short are we talking? How short are we talking? Am I considered short? Probably not. That would be rude. That would be rude of me to say that I'm short, right? That would be nefarious. Oh my days. Get out of here, zombie. I ain't got no time for you or your brother. Or your mother. Get out of here, boy. Oh, there's another one. Here's your father. Golly. Go. Don't come back. Where my dirt at? Where my dirt at? Short works better on your boat's motors? Wait, what? My husband is only 5'10" and he's basically the tallest I've ever dated. I mean, 5'10" is certainly not short. I'd even say that's above average, right? Like 5'10"? Surely that's above average. Five foot 10 is smack dab average for our generation. Oh, okay, fair enough. Wait, so does that mean what's the average height for my generation? Am I even considered tall? Because I feel like the generations get taller, right? There's some 7 feet people walking around now. Wild. Five foot? No. Has to be more than 5 foot. 5 foot what? I'd say short is the new gen. Are we getting shorter as a human race? As a human species? Golly. Must be something in the food. Has to be something in the food. Or it could be the sedentary lifestyle, to be honest. Because we're all sitting down all the time now. It varies based on culture, diet, social norms. Yeah, of course, of course. That's interesting. I would have thought we were getting taller. But I feel like this is completely just uneducation. Oh, not uneducation. No. This is completely like just my own idea and thought. Like this has no grounds or basis to it. But I would say we're getting shorter because a lot of us we're just sedentary now. Like we don't move. We just sit down. A lot of people don't even walk more than a couple thousand steps a day, if that as well. By the way, guys, would it be weird if I like in my videos I gave advice on like improving like your health? Because I was a personal trainer before I did YouTube. Well, not right before, but for a while I was a personal trainer. And I feel like I would like to like give tips on how to start. Just by like even just walking and tips on how to, you know, just get started. Because I feel like I get at least 10,000 views generally per video. So I feel like if I try to like motivate and encourage people to move a little more, even if like only 1% of people listen to me, that's still hundreds of people. I don't want to come off as being like weird. I don't know if that's weird. I don't want a lecture, but it's enjoyable to get. Yeah, no, definitely not a lecture. I just give advice based on my own experience and how like I deal with things like that. Because like even me, it can be hard, but there's certain things that I do that help me. Always got a spear. I don't want to get a lecture, but it's enjoyable to get advice and insight from people. Ow! Brother, did like 17 damage. From people who love something and support you. Okay. I don't know. I want to try and test something like that out. It would certainly not be anything like a lecture, no way. Like, and the advice would be very basic. Just like advice on how I would start, like just by walking. And like tips that I would personally give. I don't know. I honestly think it's worthwhile just for the fact people hear that you as a pro gamer take care of your health. Even if you do tips, just talk about what you do. I'm starting with my standing desk. That is amazing. Yeah, standing desk is definitely good. I kind of wish I had one of those, but I don't know. I feel like my computer's too heavy. My setup would just, I don't know if that would work for me. Though unfortunate, I have other genetic issues. Like I never gain weight, yet I'm still super strong. Yeah, of course. There's always going to be, everyone has like those, like genetically, everyone's like completely different. So something that works for me, like I can tell you exactly what I eat. I can tell you exactly what I do, and you can copy it word for word, copy exactly what I do. We'll get completely different results. Just because genetically we're different. Even if you copied exactly what I do, which I think is important because a lot of people, they try and copy what someone does because someone's like, oh, just do this, this, and this, and you'll be fine. It's not how it is. It's not, because you can copy me word for word and you will not get the same results. You gotta find out what works for you. That's the hard part. I just got mine this summer. They make some impressive options, or you can buy the motor and stand and make a better top. My brother and dad built a custom sit stand one with wood. Top for his 3D printing and gaming rig. The printer is separate, but everything else is there. I'll have to look into it. Because like even for this stream, I sit down. Like how long have I been sitting down? Oh, I did get up halfway through. So it's not too bad, but even an hour and a bit, it's too much. For me, I would love to hear about health advice. My comment perhaps is late because of the YouTube delay. No, that's okay. Not super late. Not super late at all. I don't know, it would just like even if like you're just watching a video about Minecraft and then I just say, hey, try and go for like a 5-minute walk or something today, get moving or something. Like that will then be in your brain and you'll be thinking about it, and it might end up leading you to just, you know, going for that little walk. And something as simple as walking, even if it's only like 5 to 10 minutes, massive benefits. Massive benefits. The thing is, no matter what I eat, I gain / lose weight only plus minus 1 to 3. Do you have like a super high BMR? Do you know what's causing that? Yo, Joseph, try to make one of your builds and I always get a block off. I really need help, or I need a schematic. I've got schematics for my latest tutorial, and I plan to make schematics for every future tutorial as well. But there's only one at the minute. It's the underground base. Oh, look at this, we're almost done. I might as well just do this whole section at once. I feel like that'll be faster. What enchants are on the pickaxe? Efficiency 6, fortune 4. This is on my S&P. They're custom tools. I don't know what causes it, to be honest. I got a rather scary perk. I would look into how many calories you're eating and then figure out if, like, because if you eventually just eat enough calories, like, unless there's an issue with your fat storages, then, I mean, you'd have to gain weight. You'd have to, unless you have something with your storages there. You ready for story time? Of course, always ready for story time. I was like, that's got to be some special tool. Yeah, it is. It is. It's, I mean, it's efficiency 6. So you can, in vanilla Minecraft, you can break stone instantly with efficiency 5 and haste 2. So it's not really that crazy. Breaking deep slate instantly is not possible though in vanilla Minecraft. I can't do that with this pickaxe, but if I upgraded it, I think I could. Because there's upgrades, I can upgrade this even higher. So I can upgrade this to efficiency 8, fortune 5, and that's level 3. There's 2 more levels after that. But it costs $100,000, 6,500 coins, 15 molten cores. I have the money in the coins, I just don't have the molten cores. To craft the molten cores, I need 15, This is the recipe. 12 diamonds, 12 emeralds, 24 gold, 32 iron. So a lot. Need a lot. But you unlock it like that. So the tools are good, but I mean, to unlock the tools, you're doing a lot of work. So it ends up being worth it. Like, because this pickaxe that I have, I could have made like 30 god pickaxes in vanilla. Like 30 efficiency 5 ones with unbreaking 3 and fortune 3 for what this pickaxe is. Also, by the way, the video is called Minecraft Ultimate Underground Base. I don't know if I have that base anymore, man. Because I changed computers. That, depending on what one, that was probably made over a year ago. One day I was cutting off my address from package. I had slipped with it. Rammed that into my hand between index and thumb. Oh goodness, that sucks. I hope you're okay, Anthony. That does not sound fun. Golly. I haven't ever had any issues with that. With those kinds of instruments, fortunately. I don't think I have. We're still early days though, anything can happen. Into 3 parts. Oh goodness. Hey Chanel, how are you, man? Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. You know that I got 2 wood shulkers just to build that. Golly. 2 wood shulkers. This base that I built most recently is even bigger than those old ones. Have you seen this one? I'll show you. I'll see if I can get in there. This is the new one. This is the new underground base. It's a lot bigger. I even got under here. Absolutely giant. Nadisha, hello, hello, hello. Good evening, Nugget Butter. Where have you been, man? Where have you been, my friend? I've had no nuggets the whole stream. Not a single nugget. Oh my goodness, we are almost done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy. This has been a very tedious, I mean, we did a lot. Like, that does look good. This is looking better. Compared to what it was, it's getting there. The whole thing's getting there. We're gonna do a zoom out on the whole area very soon. We're almost done. Once I do this bit, we can have a look at what the area looks like after. Like after all this progress. Your sleep schedule is messed up, so I was asleep. Oh my goodness. How'd you mess up your sleep schedule, man? What did you do? Too much Minecraft, eh? Too much crafting. Too much mining and crafting. It's alright, I can forgive ya. I understand, man. I understand the need for the crafting and the mining and the breaking and the building and the zombies. Oh, the zombies. Crafting and mining and exploration and excavation and extrapolation and complication, motivating, multiplication. Okay, that's all I got. Sorry. That's enough. I'll never do that again. Never, ever, ever. But never say never, eh? Never say never. Reevaluation. What else have we got? We got wood logification. Nah, logification is not a word. I made that one up. Logification. Come on now, Jozza boy. That ain't no thing. Jozza, how do I go to the survival world? Type in /RTP for random teleport. Then click on this one here. The golden one. Survival world. Click on that. You'll randomly be teleported somewhere in the survival world. Golly. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. I'm not gonna lie. I really need a stretch. My neck is feeling a little bit cooked. Although I did train back today. And I did a very good job. It is already in pain. It is already struggling. Alright, let's have a look at what we done did. We done did quite a lot. Golly. Zoom out to here. Boom! Ready, guys? Mwah! Chef's kiss. It's gonna look so much better once we actually get like the proper terrain. The cliff faces along there. It's gonna look bloody good. Gonna look bloody good. Even the road's in there now properly. Now, of course, I do need to get a dirt road running up through there. We will. And potentially even some kind of staircase to get up there. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I'll figure it out. We always do. We always figure it out. Maybe what I'll do... Hold on. Let me move in here. Thank you, Cams Frogs. What I think I'll do... Maybe we'll have a dirt road lead from around here. Now this dirt road will lead straight through here, right? And I can cut into this mountain, a path heading upwards, right? And that's how it will go up there. Or I could even have this split off here and go around that side and head up that way and go up like that. And then the option is, if I do that, I can have it also split here and go this way. Or I can just have another dirt path go this way. Not entirely sure how I'll do it. But whatever we do, hopefully it looks good. But major progress. Major progress. It's coming together. That is for sure. Now this is only half. I still need to do all this side. That's gonna suck. A lot. A lot. But we'll get through it together. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't actually know if we will. There's so much. There is a lot to do. Oh well. We'll get there. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is all we've got for today. Thank you all so much for being here. More of a kind of relaxed, chill stream today. We didn't do anything too crazy. And yeah, I think it was alright. I think we still got a lot of the tedious, monotonous stuff done. I still got to do all of that stuff behind me. Those cliff faces. Now tomorrow's stream, I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be on the SMP or the create world. As soon as I know, I'll create the schedule so you guys can see the thumbnail, so you guys can be prepared for what we're going to be doing. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to find a raid on Twitch. So make sure if you do want to be a part of that raid, join the Twitch so we can go and raid someone. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, that is all we've got. And we will be back tomorrow, exact same time. So we will be streaming tomorrow. You have a suggestion for today? Who? Who should we raid? Misfit Mutts. Let me see if I can find them. I'm going to turn the YouTube off. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. All right. Are we still live on the YouTube? On the Twitch?